All right, so let's dive right into the Oberlo app now. So if at any time, there's a lot of sensitive information in here, and not overly sensitive. It's not like credit card information is going to appear. But what I mean by that is out of respect for the people who have purchased items from my store, I want to protect their address and their name. So if at any time we're going through the Oberlo app here and something looks like it skips around a little bit, I just had to edit out a portion where someone's information popped up, and I'll do a pretty good job. Though, make sure we don't skip any pertinent information here. So when we do sign up for the Oberlo app through the App Store, it'll load right here. Now, Oberlo is going to do a couple different things for you. First and foremost, it's going to make it super easy to populate your store with products, images, and even variants of products. And the other thing Overload is going to do for us is going to make it very easy to fulfill those orders once someone purchases from us. So the majority of what's going to happen from the populating side, getting products into our store, is going to be done in what they call a Chrome extension, just like an app that you can add on that you can download for free. The only thing is you have to be in the Chrome browser. But that setup's really easy, and they'll walk you right through it. So anytime you want to get into the Oberlo app from your Shopify store, if you simply click on it, unlike the other apps, this one will actually take you over to Oberlo's page. And from here, there's a bunch of different options, but the main thing that you're going to use here is your orders dashboard. So we're in the orders section of the Oberlo app, and there's a big notice here saying from now on Oberlo is free. I think I just mentioned that, so that's a huge deal. Now this is where you're going to fulfill all your orders, and it makes everything super simple. Okay, so what I decided to do here is just put a pause on the previous process or progress there, and what we're going to do is I'm just going to order a product from the store. That way we can not skip anything, not expose anybody's information, and just see how the whole process works with Oberlo and fulfilling orders and all that good stuff. So the first thing I did was I went and changed the shipping to free shipping, so I don't have to pay shipping, and then I just chose one product and dropped the price down to 99 cents. That way I can not have to pay a lot. So that's all set, that's saved, so we can just go over to our Shopify store. And this will be good because you'll see the whole process here as well. So we got to find that necklace. Let's see here. And that's a great thing about Shopify. I mean, they thought of everything. I mean, everything is just integrated, makes everything so easily done. You see here, okay, now it automatically changes on sale from 99 cents because that's the cheapest one in this product, and there's 3 variants. So we'll just select the one that was cheap, and I think it was that one right there. All right, so we'll go ahead and add that to the cart. We're going to go ahead and view cart. We'll get rid of the products that we added earlier. All right, see there's my in-cart upsell, tempting me to buy more, so that's working great. And our subtotal is 99 cents, so let's go ahead and check out. All right, so they can either check out with PayPal or go through the process of, using a credit card and all that good stuff. Another good thing to point out, see now we're on the secure Shopify checkout page, so that is good there. We don't have to worry about we don't have to worry about really being liable for any of the any data breaches because we're on the secure Shopify checkout page. And at first I was a little nervous that might decrease conversions, but people are so used to it by now that no problem at all. So we'll just go ahead and enter our credit card information in really quickly. All right, and this is where, if we had multiple shipping options, they could go ahead and click that, but we don't. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and enter my credit card information. And I'll go ahead and edit this out in just a moment. But then I'll meet you on the other side here. Okay, after the payment is processed, that's what the completion form looks like. So now we go back to our store, and if we go in there, we can check out our orders, and this has got all the information there. All right, where it's going, all that good stuff. All right, what product it is, everything that you need to see. So now to get this order fulfilled, we're going to go through the Oberlo app. And I'll get an email letting me know that someone placed an order on my store and all that good stuff. So let's go over to apps. And we'll go to the Oberlo app. And if we go over to the order section here, there's going to be one that needs some attention. And we'll see that order has popped up in the Oberlo app, and it's telling us exactly what we need to do. So once again, we are in the Chrome browser. We are logged into AliExpress under our account. So we just hit order product. Now this will go through a series of cycles that will handle this automatically. It'll take us to the page, and I'm not clicking anything here. This is all happening automatically. It's just got to go through the cycles. Automatically adding the product. Still not touching anything. This is all happening automatically. There's the order page. Now that last part I just cut out for just a second, because what happens is when it brings you to AliExpress, it by default has the last address in that you ordered, but I didn't touch anything. It automatically updated my the current order, which is my address. And then you can see here, it automatically selected ePacket up here for the 12 to 20 day shipping. It automatically left a message for the seller at AliExpress. This is being drop shipped directly to the customer. Please do not include any invoices or promotional material. It's got the total right here. My card is already loaded in with my AliExpress account. So that handled everything. I didn't touch anything. And you can see everything's ready to go. All you have to do is hit confirm and pay. That's done. So your payment will be verified, and once it's verified, the order will be prepared for shipment. So if we go back to our Shopify store and we look at the orders page, and we can kind of look at everything that's happened here so far. So an order was placed here. That means 66 cents was transferred into my account. That's a message for me, the Shopify seller, because I got to pay 30 cents per transaction plus 2.9%. So, and that's standard. So no problem there. It says 99 cents was paid to the Visa, which was my Visa for the payment. And an order confirmation email was sent to Brian Brewer. Okay, so let's go over to Yahoo. And we'll sign into my email there, and we'll see what that order confirmation email looks like. And once again, I didn't customize that. That was standard for Shopify. So now we're in my Yahoo account. Now this is my Yahoo account as the buyer of the product, not the seller of the product. And I have an email notification from Modern Sybarite confirming my order. And if you look down here, you can see what this looks like. Thank you for your purchase. Hi, Brian. Your order will be processed in 2 to 3 days. We will notify you when it has been sent. Okay. And you'll see here, you can go visit you view your order on the store. It shows me a picture of what I ordered, how much I paid for it, and all that good stuff. So it just makes everybody feel real good about the transaction. That's what's so awesome about Shopify. It just really handles everything for you. And if you click on the order here and want to go see what we're looking at, this takes you to the store, and it shows you, essentially that confirmation page that we saw earlier. Okay. All right, now back at AliExpress here, if we want to sign into our account and look at our orders, we will see that the Oberlo app automatically. This is our orders page in AliExpress, but what we can do is we can send details. If you just click that button, you can also sync all orders if you want, but that's the only order we have that has anything to do right now. So if you send details, you go ahead and go back to the Oberlo app, and it automatically updates the situation here. It says, okay, we're in processing, and once we get the notification that the tracking code is ready, we can click on this to get the tracking code. But it's all set. Okay, that's simple. I'm gonna go ahead and cancel this order because I don't really need that. All right, we'll just go ahead and cancel that. All right, so simple as that, no problem there. I can even go back to my store now. I can actually refund this back to my credit card. And you can select the amount and go ahead and refund. You can put a reason in there if you want, or just go ahead and refund that amount back to the card. And if you do this right away, you don't have to pay the Shopify processing fees, I believe. So if someone orders and then sends you an email says they want to cancel, just do those 2 steps, and no problem, you won't be out any money. Is my understanding there. So that's it. That's how simply you can handle everything with Shopify, AliExpress, and the Oberlo app.